Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video I will talk about the Ozark Trail 6-piece combo set. That's a bit misleading. What they meant is 3 knife sets. Now the item is in a relative big box. On the back side we have some more information. It's basically 3 fixed blades and with the sheets. And of course it's made in China. That is how that is. As we unpack the item, we have that big box and then we have a clear part that folds apart. Then we have three sheets, and then we need to be a bit careful because the blister packaging is uneasy to open. I hate those things. So each of the knives gonna come with a tip protector. So that is already pretty nice, but it's still a bit of trouble to open. So we have 3 knives, 2 are drop point, 1 is clip point. We're gonna start with the clip point one. We have a stainless steel blade, okay thickness for such blade length, hollow ground clip point blade, black coated. It's a stainless steel blade, quite likely something cheap like a 420. Now all those knives are already resharpened. They come, I would say, the usual medium sharp out of the box. So if you resharpen them quick, that for sure gives you more enjoyment out of the item. As I resharpen them, the steel is relatively soft. I would say about 55-ish Rockwell. It's not super hard at all, so it's easy to resharpen, but the cutting edge of course not gonna be as durable as with high quality stainless steel that is heat treated harder in the Rockwell range. Then it has a molded grip on it. For my bigger size hands, relative on the short side, so I would say if you have medium size, that's perfect. We have the gray part in a hard plastic and then an overmold in black as a rubber part, so it gives you quite a good grip. The part here, the guard, is not too bad, and you have a nice cutout here so that you don't have problems with the sharpening. A bit of thumb rest on top, and some parts here that it is a bit more sturdy in the hand, slip resistant. At the end we have a lanyard hole that gives you the impression of a full tang, but of course it's a fake. It's just a metal tube that they put in, but you see how far back it is, so that is never going to be in a full tang. I think it's quite likely the usual stick tang, about a third or hopefully about half of the grip length, but again, that kind of knife is not for batoning and all that. It's a simple, easy to use fixed blade of a medium size that comes in a 3-piece set for a great price. Then for the sheet, all sheets are the same. It's an injection molded affair with a belt loop. The belt loop is pretty big for what it is, and it has a locking. As you push it in, you just, and then it clicks in. The part on top clicks in, and that's how that looks. All the sheets are the same. For the knives, it has a bit a drainage hole there in a triangular shape, then 3 holes where you maybe could add some string if you want to leash it to a strap, maybe in a backpack strap or something. I will not leash it upside down with that lock, but in a regular way that should for sure work. Then we have the two drop point versions. This one has a tan, I would say it's a tan towards the yellowish handle. The same affair, just a drop point. That blade style is a bit more usable than the clip point in most applications. And yeah, that is how that looks with the China engraved. Also hollow ground, all are hollow ground. Locks into the sheet. Then the one that I like the best, the orange one, orange version. Again, drop point, and this bright orange with the black looks pretty good and nice. For sure, the look and feel is better than a $5 knife. The combo price for all three of them is $15 currently. Maybe it goes on sale, but I did not wanna wait about that. Now here is a point. As that thing is in the box, you see how the grinding is. So I did select the best from 3 boxes, that the blade is a bit smoother grind. Some of them have grinding lines on it, and of course you only see the front part to select. As we flip that over, we see the Chinese had a bit a Monday. You see the grinding line is not 100% straight on this side. We could not see that because it was in the box on the inside, and it doesn't affect the functionality at all. It's just the quality of the workmanship. But for that price, I would say that still works. Again, same sheet system, easy to use, gives you a nice carry piece. You can even put on a dangler if you want, that hangs a bit more down. And yeah, all in all, those are not collectibles. Those are basically knives to use up and then throw them away. And each one, as I said, $5. That is amazing. Now, as a fixed blade, Ozark Trail has quite many of folding knives, and they did not make many fixed blades. And this one, with this set, they finally did that. Plus, it doesn't have any holes in the sheet on the side. There is minimum one video that I did on a smaller fixed blade from Ozark Trail, and that had holes in the side of the sheet. Not that the edge is exposed, but still the blade and the dirt can come in easy. So that is not good. They learned about that design got changed, and yeah, such knives are good for a variety of uses. And if you drop it or if you lose it, not that much is lost. And if you are able to resharpen a bit decent, if you have the equipment, does not even need to be diamond stones to resharpen those knives, because the edge heat treating is relative on the soft side. Then you are well off with such knives, be it in a backpack, in a picnic set, be it just outdoor camping for a bit whittling, or even in the kitchen to process some food. That for such a knife where the blade length is long enough, that all works. So that much about the 6-piece combo set from Ozark Trail.